Alright, I always said I was going to put this on, so here's my little MAME cabinet project. Let me start by saying I don't have any of the know-how to put together my own cabinet or refurbish one or whatever you call it. So I just went online and ordered one from Rec Room Masters. And I just went ahead and cut out that top. This is actually an extension arcade. I cut out the top though and added a fluorescent light and got a marquee and lit that up and put some plexiglass up there and some marquee holders. And went online on eBay and got a cheap screen, 70 bucks, and a cheap CPU, 70 bucks too. And went ahead and put that in. They don't have a lot of power. It's Windows XP, but you don't need a lot of power to power MAME games. Have this up and running. So I also went ahead and got the X-Arcade control panel, because I don't know anything about putting together a CP. But over time I did learn a little something, so I learned how to replace the buttons, so I went ahead and did that to match the color scheme. And I also learned how to install another joystick. I got a dedicated 4-way right here for games like Galaga, Dig Dug, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, things of that nature. They play a lot better with that 4-way. Alright, I learned like 90% of the things I learned on YouTube. So I did some research for about a good year before I started buying all the parts, and learned how to also put this working coin slot in. For me, I just had to have one that actually worked, just for that feel. Went ahead and got all these stickers online as well. Ordered them separately from a couple of different sources. I was thinking about just getting some side art on each side, but they want to know the exact dimensions of the side panels, and I don't really know how to measure and give them the proper dimensions, so I just went ahead and ordered a bunch of stickers. It's just easier that way. Plus, to me, it looks better. Went on eBay also and got some cheap 4-inch speakers up there. They sound great, stereo. And going down here, just got a amplifier. Hold on a sec. Let me turn up. Also installed a volume knob. Yeah, I went in MAME and tried to adjust the volume for each game, but that's a pain in the ass. I couldn't do it, so got a couple of amps in there. I don't know if you can see them. And I wired the coin slot right up to the side button right here. I'll also learn that on YouTube. It's easier than they make it sound. Way easier than they make it sound. I see a lot of cats on YouTube with a control, not a control panel, the arcade, but their keyboard is like back up in here somewhere. But with this model I got, keyboard's right up in here tucked away. You just slide it out, bow, just whatever you need to adjust, add it away. And of course, the coin slot does work. There we go. Awesome. I'm using GameX as a front end. I got about 500 games in there. From time to time I go search for new ones. But once you get those critical games that you love and wanted over all these years, you just don't look as hard for all those other weird games. A lot of cats got like thousands of games, and over time I put new ones on, but for right now I'm pretty satisfied with the ones I got. Alright, that's it, I guess. Thanks for watching.